South Africa, we're the sum of what we've done and what we will do. From famous feats to the smallest gesture, each one of us has made this nation great. Sometimes though, it's easy to forget all we've accomplished over the past 20 years in building the remarkable country we have today. With this in mind, Johnnie Walker launched the Keep Walking South Africa campaign in 2013, an initiative to compile the greatest collection of achievements ever attempted by one nation. This isn't just the greatness of politicians, sports stars and celebrities, but also the innovative and selfless spirit that's inside those who work on the sidelines, out of the public eye, tirelessly giving of themselves to help progress our country.
The campaign that we're launching now is all around inspiration and how we inspire people to be proud to be South African because of all the great things that we have achieved.
The campaign was launched across a range of media, from an inspirational new television commercial to an interactive website where the public could submit their own achievements. To media inserts and special edition commemorative packaging. But for the brand, simply reminding ourselves of the great strides of the recent past wasn't enough. We wanted to recognize South Africa's everyday heroes for the selflessness and commitment they've shown in helping others, building businesses, and excelling in their respective endeavors, whether it's on the sports field or in the laboratory, creating new scientific breakthroughs or inventions. And so, Johnnie Walker partnered with like-minded progressive media brand The Sunday Times to create the nation's greatest awards.
The nation's greatest awards were created to acknowledge some of South Africa's most exemplary achievers and also to inspire our nation to do even greater things.
We believe that the campaign would help us uncover inspiring South African stories that deserve to be told, and boy, were we right about that. It was not an easy decision to seek sponsorship for the top 100, but we believe that Johnnie Walker shared many of the same brand values we did. And I can say unequivocally that we are proud and pleased to share this partnership with them.
Submissions could be made across a range of categories, including the nation's greatest hero, community leader, mentor, challenger, entrepreneur or professional, the nation's greatest inventor, and the nation's greatest individual. Finalists were chosen by a panel of South African achievers and experts in their fields.
We had extraordinary nominations. It was a very difficult judging process.
This is as big as getting the star from the president.
And out of thousands of entries, 28 were chosen to attend the nation's greatest awards gala event in October 2013 at the Cradle of Humankind in Gauteng, where they were joined by celebrities and media in celebrating our land's greatest achievers. So now, let's meet them, our nation's greatest winners.
At the SSF Institute, we help to promote the interest of science, engineering and technology innovations through programs, projects and products.
The work that I do is focused on environmental education and awareness around the oceans.
I've made it possible for the youth in our circuits to get computer skills.
So the guy who nominated me is a guy called Sipho Madeleine Gombazulu. He's a clinical psychologist who's working at Tlabisa Hospital at the moment. He would have gone to be a mine worker. And so we gave him money to go to university. He's now a professional person providing professional services at Tlabisa Hospital. Now we're supporting 190 students. There's 140 graduates, all rural origin.
Most of the South Africans that we employ, we've taken them out of the township near us with almost no education, and we've trained them up, and they are now making aircraft. that we are exporting all over the world.
My plans for the future, I said we are working in a church hall. My plans are getting the premises for the school.
In the line of Ubuntu, I am because of you. It is good that companies plow back into communities, into the broader communities in the stand.
It's about time we said, look at the amazing people we have in our country. Look at the amazing things they're doing.
They took someone, a nobody like me, and put her on the spotlight and say, you are recognized for the good work that you do.
What I can say to inspiring inventors is one simple message. Geniuses themselves, they don't talk about the gift genius, they talk about hard work, long hours and persistence.
If you want to invest in the citizen of the country, the best thing to give them is education.
You can have, you can do, and you can be anything you like, as long as you believe in yourself.
Congratulations to all our nation's greatest winners. Your examples have the power to move through the nation, encouraging us to continue our personal progressions towards greatness and to share our inspiration with others along the way. Keep walking, South Africa.